See my goals in front of my eyes, I'm yelling win. Mary get around, I'ma spin. Keep it on the low, I can't hit again. Go against the grain, got no bread, just cut it out.
We back at it, like JaelandGB podcast, and honestly, we probably gonna count this as season 1 because we were gonna wrap it up in season 2 with some guests, man. But the guests changed your plans, man. So it's just us two today, man. But
all love, though.
All love, man. We're gonna get them back on the podcast one time. But in the meantime, we got good conversations for y'all, man. It's been a grind. It's been a beautiful struggle as far as content-wise. I feel like we've been pushing out a lot of content within the last few months, and then we kind of like slowed down and took a break. And the reason we did take this break is because we just had to get our minds right and just like, revamp and make sure like we was doing everything correctly, you know what I'm saying? And authentically, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to come out here and give y'all a genuine podcast, you know what I'm saying? Episodes,
right,
you know what I'm saying?
Course.
Everything wanted to be real, 100%, you know what I'm saying? All effort, all energy. That's what we're trying to give y'all every single episode, man. So
yeah, we still learning and everything.
Exactly.
So we ain't got everything down, but we're still learning as we go. Still trying to give you the best we can. You feel me?
Exactly.
So,
all right. Lead us off, Ink. What are you doing?
We gonna switch it up a little bit. We be trying to get y'all heads right, but we gonna do it with the sports, ladies. If you want to tap in with
Skips
this,
like
cool.
10 minutes.
but we just I'm gonna give you a couple verses.
Okay.
So you could say 1-on-1 or just who would you rather on your team.
Okay.
Don't really matter. Let's go MJ or Kobe.
I'm gonna go Kobe.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like with the answer you gotta get reasoning behind it too. Let's make it interesting.
Yeah. Let's give reasonings on this, They are, I will say, like 10 of them. So if you want to make them quick, or
quick,
MJ or Kobe, you can dive in on this one.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna dive in too thoroughly just because time matter. But Kobe or Jordan, the reason I do pick Kobe is because I'm just overall I like Kobe more. I feel like Kobe is better. My personal opinion, you know what I'm saying? And at the same point, I never seen Jordan play.
Yeah.
I grew up watching Kobe.
Right.
So I can't say, hey, I'm a Jordan fan if I've never seen the man play. I'm watching highlights.
Yeah.
I watched the full game of Kobe dropping 81.
Yeah. Do you believe that Jordan was playing against less competition since we weren't alive? And it's not like we loved basketball that much where we look back at these games and just check to see who he's really playing. I see he got 6 rings, same coach, same team down there.
Team, same roster.
Who's his competition? If he went there every time and won, you know what I mean?
I honestly feel like he had a little bit of comp, not as much comp as there is now, you know what I'm saying, today's game. But I feel like back then he was more so like playing against like less talented players, you know what I'm saying?
And he was the blueprint also, like
athletic, size,
height. It had to go to somebody.
Defense, you know what I'm saying? He had it all, you know what I'm saying? But at the same point, like you said, it's a skill gap back then.
It was a skill gap. It was. Okay, so you're going to go with Kobe
I'm going to go with Kobe.
All right, let's go T-Mac or PG, Paul George.
Sheesh, man.
Tracy McGrady.
Sheesh, T-Mac or PG.
Hit him with the
13,
good ones, you feel me?
Honestly, I'm gonna go Paul George, bro. Same reason behind it. I never seen T-Mac play. I love T-Mac because I play with him on 2K all the time. His shot, it's money, it's butterball. Yeah. And that T-Mac, he's a 6'8" 2-guard getting buckets. You know what I mean? But Paul George, I always been on Paul George ever since he's been in Indiana, man. So I used to try to model my game after PG. You remember that one game? He grabbed the ball, top of the key.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just yanked it. I'm okay. Yeah. He's different. You know what I mean?
He is
had the little fast break 360. But
he could do it all. He is the new epitome of what you would want to be as an NBA player. Defense handles at a tall height. Got lockups. Buckets, got hella dunks. You know what I mean?
Bounce.
Power dunks, bounce.
He got a nice shot, nice jumper.
Nice jumper too, off the dribble and off the catch. So it's like he does everything.
Paul George,
besides, I say putting up 40, 45 type stuff. I don't see him putting up that much numbers.
He used to.
But I've never seen him drop 50 though. And he probably has. But I never really
I got you. Indiana, he was going crazy. Honestly, I feel like his downfall was USA when he broke his leg. And it was a crazy injury. I'm talking about if y'all seen that,
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna run it back in this pod, but y'all can search on YouTube. Paul George leg injury USA game. He snapped his leg, like his leg legit snapped. Like
his knee.
It wasn't no ACL.
Yeah,
like
his knee to his ankle, basically.
You seen the bone
sideways.
out. You seen the bone live. Like it was that bad. It's crazy, man. Crazy.
Yeah. PG though, I guess.
I'm gonna go PG on that one, brother. I'm gonna go PG, man.
Okay, these are gonna be, I guess, let's say Steve Nash or Jay Kidd.
That's a tough one, bro, because I feel like they both true point guards, both true PGs. You know what I'm saying? Both pass first. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Steve Nash just because the jump shot. I feel like Steve Nash jump shot was a little bit more money than Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd was more inside game.
His shot came later on.
His shot came later on when he couldn't finish inside because it's, you feel me, like a athleticism. But on that one, I'm definitely gonna go with Steve Nash. Yeah.
Okay.
So I got Steve Nash so far as my PG. I got Kobe at my 2. I got PG at the 3. I hope the last one is big man. We need some big man.
Let's go Wemby or Giannis.
Sheesh, man.
Let's do our 4 spot.
That's tough.
And we'll put Wemby at the 4 on this.
The reason being is because Giannis is the Greek freak, brother. That's Mr. 50 ball and 50 nuggets, you know what I mean? Like, he's different. But at the same point, I really believe in Wemby. I feel like he is the future. And this might be a crazy take, but I feel like Wemby has potential to be the greatest ever. He's young. He could surpass LeBron in points. He could surpass LeBron in rebounds. He gets assists. He could potentially surpass LeBron in assists. He has the potential to be the best ever. And it's scary how good he could be if he stays healthy.
I see why. I don't know about one-on-one. I know he's tall and everything. He can just back you down and stuff,
but he has the skills. Like I'm not sure if you watched any of this USA games, but he's playing with France right now, and he's the man of France right now.
I know
Him and Rudy Gobert, right? He's
playing
he's a point guard at heart. You know what I mean? He could dribble, he could pass. You know what I'm saying? It's not ideal. You don't want that coming from your big man. If you're 4 or 5, but at the same point, it's like he could do it. He's shooting threes. He's a defensive player of the year nominee. I'm not sure why he didn't win it, but
he should have. He was
the
most talented.
He's definitely the future.
Okay, we'll put that as the 4, and then last one. There's a couple other. I might do a 6-man. Let's go Jokic, or Embiid
at the 5. Ooh, that's a tricky one, bro. That's a tricky one because it's like, do you want 60 points or do you want a triple double?
Or do you want? Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Everybody's getting involved.
Everyone's eating. You know what I'm saying?
If you can't get 50, that means you're not.
Honestly, because Joel passed it though. He averaged like 5 assists though, bro. But I'm gonna honestly go Jokic because I feel like Jokic, he gonna get the whole team involved. He could run the offense through him if needed. Personally, if I got Steve Nash as my 1, it's all going through Steve Nash. But
right.
if worst case scenario, got run through the offense through the big man, just cause, why not? You know what I'm saying? So on that one, I'm gonna go Jokic.
It's always 100%. Nice to have 2 passers. You know,
definitely. But I feel like the whole team would be passive though, because Paul George get his assists. Kobe, he not passive.
Paul George, his thing would be to just
score. Yeah, him and Kobe is just straight scorer. Wemby defense, buckets. Jokic create. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm gonna do one more. We'll go
6-man. Okay.
Kyrie or Steph.
Now y'all know, if y'all know me, man, y'all know.
Now this could
love
be
Curry.
This could be starting or the bench. Like you could take your Jason Kidd and Steve Nash.
Steve Nash coming off the bench for this one. Not gonna lie. Curry or Kyrie, bro. Do you want one? It's crazy. Like, I'm putting it in perspective, bro. Do you want the greatest? Because I feel like you could arguably say Kyrie's one of the greatest skills players ever. Skill-wise.
Probably the greatest.
Probably the greatest skilled player ever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you want the most skilled player ever or the greatest shooter ever? You know what I mean? Kyrie gonna get you those threes, but Curry gonna get you those threes. And it's different when you say it. Because Kyrie, some nights he go 2 for 7. Some nights Curry goes 6 for 12.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes Curry goes 3 for 10. You know
sometimes
what I mean?
Sometimes he do.
You do have,
but sometimes Kyrie goes 0 for 10. You know what I mean? Sometimes he just doesn't hit a 3. Curry, that's rare. On that one, I'm gonna honestly go Curry, just cause I don't know. I see myself in Curry, bro. Like, I model my game. I try to model my game when I was hooping. Y'all know when I was a hooper, when we was hoopers, man. Back in Yeah.
You try to model after Steph?
Yeah. After when I got to actually I tried to go James Harden first, honestly. I tried to go Harden when he was with the Rockets going crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, let me be like Steph, 6'2", 6'3" guard, you know what I mean? Not that athletic, you know what I'm saying? Kind of a little small, you know what I mean? Just with a shot, you know what I'm saying? So I model my game after Curry. I used to call myself Curry with defense.
Oh, okay.
Curry with Hall of Fame clamps. That's how I model my game after, you know what I mean?
With the Curry handles too?
Yeah. But on that note, I'm going to go Curry, man, because I feel like, I don't know, Curry as my starting 1, Kobe at the 2, PG at the 3, Wemby at the 4, Jokic at the 5. I'm calling it a 79-9 record. Calling it.
Okay.
It.
I mean,
Steve Nash was my 6th man. Brother, come on, man. Come on.
I got Jason Kidd. Get rebounds, triple doubles. That's Lonzo Ball, but way better. You know what I mean? Well, Lonzo Ball is supposed to be.
We'll see what
he
Lonzo
still can't be.
We'll see what Lonzo comes back when his knees healthy, man. He ain't played in a minute. Lonzo, you never come across this, man. We fuck with you, man. We fuck with the ball boys, man. We gotta get you in the lab, brother. You gotta get your knees right, man.
He gonna be all right. I know he wants it. Wants it.
For sure.
We gonna bring it up to a different kind of topic, you feel me? I think you get along with damn near anybody you encounter. You know what I mean? I don't think you know what I mean. I think you get along with every race, you know what I mean. I said every gender, but you know what I'm saying.
No
pretty much, if you show you respect, you're not gonna disrespect them. Just don't get too close to me if you seem kind of off.
Right.
But you show the respect though. So with that being said, you might have a couple friends that don't look like me. Do you allow them to say the N-word?
Oh.
Do you allow them to, or if you hear it, do you kind of feel a little weird about it? I know you've been in a room and you feel like
it's all personal opinion, bro. I feel like with that word, it's all personal opinion. How you take that word. Me personally, I can't at this moment think of any moments where a non-black person said nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With me, as far as a friend or acquaintance, you know what I mean? In my surrounding. Now, actually, I'm lying. I take that back. I did hear it, but it was from females, bro. Females, bro. I'm not even gonna go there. But as far as someone I'm cool with, race wise, honestly, my opinion on it, I don't feel like I don't take it personally, bro. I don't take it no type of way. It depends on what the context is about it.
Depends on how
they rapping the song, following a lyric. I get it, bro. You rapping the song, it's your shit. You feel me? You just rapping the lyric, or if it's just nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, like on some bro shit. But then I'm saying bro instead of saying nigga because they used to being around. You know what I'm saying? With us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I really don't take it into consideration, bro. As far as deep, you know what I mean. But as far as like tripping off it, I really don't care at all because I know it's not personally, and I feel like sticks and stones, brother. And when I say sticks and stones, y'all, that just means words shouldn't affect how you feel. You know what I mean? If no one's hurting you physically, I give a fuck, bro. Words is words. They can say anything they want. People gonna talk forever, but sticks and stones, that's the only thing that's gonna, you feel me, hurt.
I'll put you in a scenario though. Like, let's say it's just like the car is full. You know, it's only 5 heads fit in the car. You got damn near 4 black dudes. You got the one non-black dude, but you know he's been around it. Well, it's a little different. I'm not gonna talk about somebody that is from there, and I give them the pass of saying it respectfully.
Right. And
I know they're not black, but I give them the respect because they've probably been around that shit.
Okay.
But let's say this person hasn't really been around, but he's with niggas, so he feels like he's entitled to at least get it off once or twice, and not get pressed.
You know
what I mean? It's still gonna be my homies. They ain't really gonna do nothing to me because they my homies. You know what I mean? So in that case, like if you did have a friend, and it might not even need to be a cool friend, but it's just like, would you feel weird about it, or would you kind of just let it slide and be like, okay, I gotta be wary of this dude? Or does it even?
It doesn't bother me, brother. I'll be honest. Shit like that, and people get so offensive and just so like they change their whole mood about it.
Yeah.
But me personally, I do not give no fucks about it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could say it. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna stop you. You could even. I'm not even gonna go that far because I don't want to get canceled before you took off yet. But like I said, it's all personal opinion. Yeah. Me, honestly, I take that word. It's like a grain of salt, bro. I don't give a fuck. You can say it. I don't care. As long as you don't use it offensive. And even if you do, I don't care. Because I feel like it's just a word at the end of the day. You know who you are. You know what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I trip off just 4 letters. You know what I mean? Or not even 4 letters. 5 letters. You know what I mean? 6 if it's really that deep.
I got you.
I mean?
Yeah. I got you. I was just wondering because I got a homie and this dude's been hella respectful this whole time. Like, I've been, cool with him since, like, 2018, 2019. It's, like, been over 5 years and shit. And he's, like, you could tell, like, I'm cool with him because he doesn't give off, like, he's not too far off from me. Like, he got shoes. He got the, inspiration-wise, like, okay, he played basketball. You're like, okay, he lived down the street type shit. You know what I mean?
Same type time, yeah.
Same age, you know what I'm saying? So I always be joking with him, like, bro, just say it, you know what I mean? Like, I give you the card, bro. You've been chill like that. And I'll joke with him, but he always says, like, nah, bro, I'm good.
And I had homies like that, bro. I never said it, you know what I mean? The majority I heard it, like, majority, when I'm around, the times I did hear it, majority came from females, bro. And
why do you think that? Do you think for any reason?
I feel like
they feel comfortable, or
maybe they comfortable with me. Probably they don't want me to take it offensively. That's why I don't say it around me. I'm sure they probably say it by themselves, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I just feel like maybe it's a respect thing, which is cool. But at the same point, I really don't care if they do say it. But I think honestly, why I never heard it around homies because they just respect. Like they don't want to cross any boundaries or something. Cross the line and be out of pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Females, they don't give a fuck. They start drinking. You know what I mean? Even they sober, bro. I heard so many shit from it's crazy, bro. And it's like
they don't think nothing's gonna happen to them.
Yeah, because they a woman, man. But if some females out there, they hear that word from the wrong race, man, they'll get on you. You know what I mean? Again, not me personally, but there's some females out there that really, you feel me? Male too. They really get on you if you say that word and you not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not that race.
There is. But, and I'm kind of like, I'm not saying I'm the same way, but I don't feel comfortable sometimes and they say it comfortably around me. It's like they say it around me.
I might look at them different, but
it's not gonna change.
It's not
like
gonna
your
change.
night.
I might like stop hanging out with them less and stop telling them certain shit. But it's like I'm not gonna be like, bro, why you say that shit? You feel me? Start pressing them on the issue.
Press him, but I ain't gonna think like, bro, he has the audacity to feel like he's comfortable enough to say that around me. It's like, what does he think about me? You don't think I'm gonna do nothing about it? That's how I think.
Overthinking it, brother, but hey, I got you though. I got you. Not really overthinking for sure.
It depends on how he did it. You know what I mean? So
that's real.
Let's see, man. Let's keep it going. I got a couple things I want to get off, man. I might go into the just the wave of something I've been thinking about. Just the wave of the hip hop game right now.
Okay.
GB podcast is going to have a lot of guests, a lot of hip hop artists, a lot of artists that are doing anything that are willing, want to come on here and provide some game.
Facts.
But with that being said, I do have a problem with when you look up the hip hop category on, let's say, any type of.
What's your issue on it?
Let's say you look it up on any type of platform, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever. Yeah. I'll ask you, what are the first few artists that come to your mind when hip hop suggestion comes up? And I'm only saying hip hop. I don't like to single that out, but that is the main, I feel like, category or genre of music right now that's in that pop culture of our society right now. So I'm just saying,
when you say shit like that, bro, it's because your environment, brother. It could be someone living a whole different life.
Yeah, I know.
They think pop is, you feel me? That's the majority. So it's like
that's what I'm saying. Pop is that too.
I hear you, but then it's like I got to rebuttal because it's like
I hear all the TikTok songs and it's not hip hop, but at the same time, no,
it got hip hop for sure. Like you know what I'm saying, background in it, like either the beat being hip hop or related, or that's even if you call it hip hop, brother. We could go deep and we call it jazz. We got the bass and shit. If you go that deep, you know what I'm saying? So we could go deeper and say jazz is hip hop.
Or country. I don't know.
What?
Country, bro. Country, bro. Something.
You gotta elaborate on that one, brother.
I ain't gonna elaborate on it. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Look it up, bro. But yeah, all in all, bro.
Everybody in the comments right now say, Ink, you gotta elaborate, brother. You gotta elaborate on that. We're not gonna let him get off easy on this one.
No, we ain't gonna elaborate on this right now. But bro, I just want to say, like, what is the first 3 artists that come, or
when I look up hip hop?
Yeah, like what comes to mind, like, or what do you look for?
Let's do it live. Oh, you talking about what I look for hip hop?
Or let's say not even what you look for, but let's just say you go on Apple Music, you want to explore some stuff, like you go on browse.
Okay, so the first, if you going off that, I see where you're going with it. Not to cut you off, brother, but the main artists I see when I go on browse, I see let's act like they're recruits. You got your 5 stars, you got your 4 stars, you got your 3 stars, 2 stars, your 1 stars, right? So when I go on Apple Music and I go on browse, they're gonna promote mainly the 5 stars. Who is the 5 stars, you may ask? Drake, Kendrick.
You want to say, like,
you can say Lil Baby, Gunna. They're doing Gunna. He went down like 3 stars after the whole YSL. You know what I mean? But he went back up to 5 stars. So they're promoting Gunna now.
Just the people that've been around.
People
like
that's
21.
That's all you hear on the radio. Make it simple, right?
Right.
That's what you mainly gonna see on the browse. They're gonna promote the 5-star musicians. You know what I'm saying? 5-star artists. But me personally, when I go on there, I'm looking for new music. Maybe I might listen to Drake, but what I'm looking for is a good hook, nice beat, and some shit I can relate to. You know what I mean?
Okay. So it's hard to get all 3 in.
Yeah, that's why I listen to only some artists. Some shit I can't relate to just slaps. You know what I mean?
Right.
Majority of shit I vibe to, I like listening to shit I can relate to. You know what I mean? That's why I listen to my range of music is crazy. You been in the car with me, brother. I play some shit. You like, bro, what is you doing?
Yeah, you know same here,
likewise, bro. I've been in your shit and like, bro, what? You know what I'm saying? This is you, and it's all personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with music touch your soul sometimes, brother. Like it'll get you out of a bad mood sometimes, bro.
Yeah,
you'll be pissed off, broke up, or you just lost on the game, or you just lost some money, or you just lost your job. Play your favorite song. It's gonna make you feel better, bro. And it's crazy it works like that. Sometimes it do. Sometimes you still be mad as fuck.
Yeah.
But like 75%, you're gonna feel a little bit better. I'm not gonna say it's gonna make your whole mood change. You're not gonna turn your frown upside down, but it's gonna make you feel a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Right. I get what you're saying. That's
the type of music I like to listen to.
I'm gonna just bring that into saying, like, I'll bring it. Basically, when I search up hip hop, I don't want to see Drake necessarily.
You don't want to see the 5
I'm
stars.
a little different. I actually come from that. Like, I come from, like, not saying I come from New York or anything, but I got heritage that, you know, was listening to a certain way and they got age on them, and then they done heard all of the waves that have happened and what has lasted. So it sounds old headish and, you know, it's kind of outdated or traditional or whatever.
Yeah.
But when I say hip hop, I'm thinking of certain instruments in the songs, you know what I mean, that sound kind of crispy and sound kind of like traditional type stuff that somebody could play in a band.
Yeah.
It's not like computerized and everything. So that's some stuff that I look for. And if I look at hip hop now, I don't see it. You have to search for it. You know what I mean? It's called underground. And there's underground for like the radio stuff that you're talking about. Like there are the artists that get played, but nobody listens to the radio shit. Right. We all look at those artists and we look at their underground stuff. Yeah. But me, I still don't see how it's like that shit got taken over basically. And hip hop is kind of like the artists that still do it the way it was done for years and never really changed. They just don't get no light for it. But they still do it today, like 2024, 2025. all age ranges. The people that do it a little bit more continuous are the old heads.
I feel like.
But there's young dudes still doing it, though. But you'll never know about them because
they're not getting the spotlight, for sure. They're not getting the shine. The sun's not shining on them.
Right.
And I get that. And I feel like the reason why it's like that is because Apple Music looking for music that promotes, that could generate to everybody worldwide. What artists like Drake and Lil Baby,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? J. Cole, all the 5 stars, they're making music for worldwide. That's why a lot of people don't like Roddy Ricch no more. Roddy Ricch, everyone likes the old Roddy Ricch. I wanna know,
yeah. So
now he's making music for worldwide, not just LA. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, you lose some fans off that because they like the true. You know what I'm saying? But most 5 stars, they're making music for everybody, just not for the guys, ladies. You know what I mean? They're making music for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like that's why they get the shine, is because they can promote it more, make more money off them.
Okay.
They're not going to shine the underdog because it's not going to get like, it's going to be a select few that still listen to that type of music. I'm sure there's a lot of people that listen to it.
Gotcha.
As far as the mass range, it's going to be bigger with the, you know what I'm saying, with the worldwide music.
My question with that, though, is like, do you think, because me, I'm just different. Like, I would love for it to be like a different name. Like, for me, everything sounds not the same, but like you got your LA sound, you got your Detroit sound, you got your Atlanta sound for sure, and I think that's what I resonate with a lot with, other than my boom bap stuff. But do you think, like, for me, I would love to see it say trap pop or something.
Trap, yeah, because for sure, trap music, drill music, yeah, for sure.
Drill, trap, and the drums are computerized.
Yeah,
I don't know if you ever noticed.
808 is a computer, yeah.
808s are in the boom bap stuff, but it's like, I just think it's more known to just be in that music of the 5 stars, and it's just like, it's a lot of trap drums, and you can't see a real musician doing the same music that the computers are doing. So I'm just saying, that's like, facts. That's just something I always thought about, and like, I talk with my pops about that all the time. Like, you know, why isn't it called trap hop? Hip hop has gotten changed, and I get hip hop evolves and everything, but to me, there should still be a name for what I'm trying to search for. Every time I try and search for it, I don't want to have to go to SoundCloud or YouTube because
try to get it that way.
Because I got to find the underground stuff.
Facts.
So I just wanted to see. I'll just name a couple artists just to see if you ever heard of them. RJ Payne.
Never.
Okay. Let's go with.
Shout out RJ Payne, though, man. No disrespect.
Okay, let's go with. You heard Benny the Butcher?
Yeah, Benny the Butcher. Yeah.
Conway the Machine.
Never.
Never heard Conway the Machine.
I might have. On top of my head.
Benny Peoples.
I know Benny Peoples.
Okay. Let's. I ain't gonna say too many people. I ain't gonna get too many people like, but that's just a couple people where you're not. There's many people, not saying like you, but that just unaware of certain players that, or certain rappers that I just feel like they should get the light.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's whether they want the light or not, or they just, you know, want to remain underground. I can't answer for them.
I feel like it's not them picking to be underground. It's just the industry.
That's just the industry.
It's the industry.
Not signing, trying to be an independent artist and everything like that.
Independent, anything is tough.
I got you. I got you. All right. Now just trying to bring that shit up. You know what I'm saying, man. I'm gonna bring this one to a clip that I seen with Finesse 2 times and shit. This old clip, he's saying he done witnessed some things for a piece of change, and one of that was seeing his girl get beat up. You know, when I say beat up, I'm not talking about. Yeah. I'm talking about, you know, beat up. Like, nobody wants to see that.
Oh, yeah.
So, would you let your girl hit another man if the price was right?
Hell no. I don't give a fuck how down bad we are. My girl's not getting hit for no fucking money, and I don't give a fuck. If she even suggests it, she's gone. Because then it's like, it sounds like she want to do it already. She already got her mind, but she brought it up to me. So if I would have said, yeah, she going to do it. So who would say, I said, no, she ain't going to do it. You know what I'm saying? But hell no, I couldn't do that, bro. I don't, you You got to work at McDonald's. You got to work somewhere. It's work everywhere, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
He says work everywhere.
It's work everywhere. As long as you got transportation, even if you don't got, you got the bus. You can walk. You got your 2 legs. You can walk. And if you don't, you can roll. You know what I mean?
Man.
You can hop. Goddamn it. But nah, for real though, man, I wouldn't do it. I would put her on Indeed, and I would get on Indeed too. Because if I ever got that down bad, we're working 9 to 5. I got it right now. And it's solid income for sure. Income.
Yeah.
Nothing is wrong with getting a job, y'all. Sometimes you gotta work.
Sometimes you
go to school to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They school you to get a job to work. So nothing wrong with it. But I couldn't do it, bro. Would you be able to do that? Let your girl get hit for some money because you don't got the money for rent. That's tough.
You said the for you said the for rent thing.
I'm about
That's
to get
like
kicked out. Rent's due on the 1st. It is the 28th. Rent $1,250. You got $500. What you gonna do?
Truthfully, bro, that's crazy work. But truthfully, bro, I have to earn that shit some way, somehow, without doing no illegal shit. Or I have to ask around, like, my close family or something like that, and just hopefully I can make that shit back and pay them off before, you know what I mean? So, I don't know if I could take it, honestly, if I had to visually see somebody else with my shit right in front of me. Like,
seeing it's the fact knowing it, you know what I mean?
Even knowing it, even in the club or something like that, I can't see somebody I know or that I was with just, you know, like a cheating thing right in front of my face. I don't know how I would take it. So for a piece of change though, I don't know.
That's tough.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, you never that situation.
It's like I'm probably gonna say no because that's just, you know, some weird shit. But I'm only bringing it up because it is something that has happened in real life, and I'm sure a lot of people do it. I don't know if it's a thing or not, but it just caught my eye. You know what I mean? I just thought I'd ask you the question.
For sure, situational. If it's like, you know what I'm saying, my girlfriend, like we got the title official. Hell no. But if it's like a little fling or, you know what I'm saying, I'm just trying to keep it. You know what I mean? By all means, sell that thing, man. But yeah, if it's my girlfriend, hell no, I'm not gonna lie.
I got you.
Fuck that.
All right. So this is the GB podcast. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hit them with some, you know, just some stuff for you guys too. Like,
okay,
this is about you.
Better, yes. This is a podcast.
This is gonna be about kind of like you, and I think we've talked about this before, but this is season 2. So if anybody hasn't seen season 1, they wouldn't really get to see that little clip. But what do you see in Jay's future?
Sheesh, man.
I know it's a vague or broad question, but like, what do you see? Like, you don't have to do a 5-year span, 10-year span, but I know, dude, like you want to get to it. You don't want to waste time. You know what I mean?
Sure,
that's why we're here now.
For sure. So yeah, man. When I see myself where I see JaelandGB, Jay, man, where I see myself in the future. That's a very good question, bro. Hopefully, I'm not even gonna say hopefully, bro, because I feel like I can manifest and it will happen. First and foremost, we will have the #1 podcast in LA. We will. Mark my words. I don't care if it takes 10 years, 20 years, 100 years. GB podcast will be #1 on the rankings in Los Angeles. Now, after that, we're going to be #1 podcast in the world. Joe Rogan, we're coming for you. Jake Paul, Logan Paul, the Impulsive, we're coming for you. Noke, we're coming for you. Everybody, we're coming for y'all, man. just stay tuned. You got to start somewhere, you know what I mean? So we're starting.
Everybody had their different.
Yeah, we started from straight from the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. No content online other than the podcast. A lot of people are just jumping from doing YouTube. They already got their fan base jumping in the podcast. We're jumping straight. We jump straight into
as nobodies.
No excuse. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all that's the grind. It's a beautiful struggle. We love it. You know what I'm saying? But that's one thing I do see. I feel like we're gonna be #1 for sure. I feel like honestly, like, I say this now, I feel like in the future, I think I'm going to get married at a young age. And I don't even feel like at a young age, I just feel like I'm going to be in my 30s when I get married. You know what I mean?
Well, that's,
which is not too old. Young. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, I might, more than likely, going to be married. She probably going to smile watching this, I'm not going to lie. But, Yeah, man. I just see like a lot of fortune, being with close friends and families, and just staying out the way, man. Just making content for y'all, being the greatest person I could be, and
I feel that.
Yeah, man. Gonna keep it nice and simple.
No, I know. I'm gonna further dive in. You see yourself like how we're on camera right now, these beautiful cameras and everything. Do you see yourself, like we said in season 1, but do you see yourself on camera outside of the podcast?
Oh, definitely, man. If y'all don't know already, y'all seen. I've been tagging my personal page in the, you know what I'm saying, the comments and on the videos and stuff, man. But yeah, definitely. A goal of mine was to be start a couple channel on YouTube, bro. I'm not gonna say too much in that because I don't want to put too much out there until it's official. But yeah, man, couple channels, man, they be going up. I know it's kind of like old because everyone's kind of played out, you know what I'm saying?
It'll never get old.
People still want to see it, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if I could just broadcast that part, you know what I'm saying?
Doing the mukbangs and shit.
Going on dates and all this
see what the deals. We got this for this. We're going to try it out.
That would be I see. For sure. But yeah, I don't see myself getting off the camera until like, I don't know, for a minute, brother. For a minute. Not going to lie.
Like, people enjoy you. That's why we still here. You feel me?
That's facts, man. I'm not going to tell you. We hit a couple milestones pretty quick, man. We hit some crazy numbers on YouTube. And it's been beautiful, man, watching that, seeing y'all interact with our content, man. It's crazy, bro. It's a crazy feeling starting from nothing and then just seeing like people, you know what I'm saying, fuck with our content.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
You don't think nobody is until you put it out there. Like, okay, these people been looking the whole time.
Yeah, they saying this topic, this funny, bring back this, and it's beautiful, man. I love it, bro.
Same here, brother. Same here.
And I love the hate too, you know what I'm saying? Because we got them comments like, y'all not gonna do shit. Oh, this episode is weak. You know what I mean? We love those comments as well.
Oh yeah.
It's like, they still commented, man. So that's engagement, man. And engagement, please just like, subscribe, and comment.
We're still getting better and everything. Exactly. So it's like, we don't think we the best, but we still gonna be here like we are. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We have to. We got no choice. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to see your take on that. I see you pretty comfortable and everything. You know what I'm saying?
So, but you know, I started not to dive into my life story, man. Started YouTube, man. Started YouTube 2017, my senior year of high school, man. Hoop wasn't really going where I wanted it to, so I'm like, you know what? Got two options now. You know what I'm saying? Rap, become a YouTuber, man.
Yeah. Other than making money.
Yeah.
Other than that.
Didn't get a job. I'm like, still too young, you know what I'm saying? I was going to college and shit, so I got some time, you know what I'm saying? I did make a song my senior year, too. It didn't blow up like I wanted it to when I dropped it on SoundCloud.
Hey, can you put that song out there for it? Okay, you want to reveal that? Is it still out?
It's still on SoundCloud.
Okay.
I'll drop it in the description for y'all. I'll put it in the description. I'm not gonna play it during this, but like I said, I dropped the song my senior year, man. It was cool, man. Didn't get the buzz. Probably got like 200, 300 views on SoundCloud now.
Hey, that's still something for the first time, and in high school.
It's been 7 years, brother.
Oh.
Yeah, 7 years, 200
so
views is crazy. Yeah. It started off cool though. People was commenting like, "This is fire," and then it just stopped. I'm like, well, dropped another one. Now I want to do nothing, man. But hey, man, YouTube was cool though. Like I said, I started being on YouTube since 2017, man. It's 2024. So if y'all have been there since 17 with me, y'all seen the grind, bro. Like, we started with the in the room videos. We started with the pop out ask question videos. We started with the college. It's been a crazy grind, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Sad I had to take that channel down, cause yeah, man. When you go out and ask them questions, man, you can't give nobody your channel. They're gonna report that shit. They're gonna take the video down. But it's like, why agree to be on the video and then go back and flag my shit? You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Maybe they didn't know what they was getting into.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's a video. More times than not, they didn't see something like it.
Exactly. And they wasn't happy with their answers, man. Their boyfriend probably got mad and was like, why would he do this? You know what I'm saying? So they was like, you know what? Someone got to feel my pain.
So that's happened. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's why I took majority of my videos down on my It's a Bucket. But yeah, man, y'all see JaelandGB. Actually, Jalen Uncut. That's the channel. Y'all gonna see it in the description, man. But yeah, bro, it's been a crazy grind since 2017, and I know we started the pod back in 21, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah. I was like, cool, like 3, 4 episodes.
That was a cool one too.
It was cool. If y'all want to see that, let me know in the comments, and then I'll drop it for like we could do like a rewind. You know what I mean? Like drop it on the GB podcast channel. Like
yeah.
Like flashback.
I think we should.
Just because why not? You know what I'm saying? It's extra content. You know what I'm saying? You know what? We're gonna drop it for y'all.
Yeah.
We're gonna get y'all flashbacks because it's still on the TJE, man. TJE.
What is that?
The J experience.
Oh, okay.
We just didn't like the
remember
name,
that.
bro. It didn't fit both of us, bro. So it was just like, now we do GB now, man. But GB's better, I feel like, because get better, get buckets, get bands, get the bitches.
Yes.
You know what I mean, man.
Oh, you gonna kill me, man. Oh, man. It's good, man. It's good. We gonna get to a couple more questions, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man. We letting him take over, man. He's the host today, man.
Hey, asking these questions make me feel a little itchy, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna go into something that, you know, is a little non-PG-13, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more on the rated R side, you know what I'm saying? So
it's time.
Kids, cover your ears. Not just tell your mom you listen to this, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna go with top or bottom on the missionary. I'm gonna just bring up a situation that I've dealt with before.
Okay.
And I just want your take on it. You know what I'm saying? Does it mean anything to you? So, have you ever been with somebody and every time y'all smash, you was the one putting in the work?
Every time?
Yeah.
Never. Nah, it's been times. I mean, I feel like I guess if you had sex more than once, we kind of like that, because I feel like sometimes I had one time and it's just.
I'm not gonna do the one time thing.
So you're saying the multiple occasions, right?
Yes.
Okay. Never. I'm putting all the work in. Never. Reason being is because I don't know. I like. Ain't even like I make it known, bro. It's just like. I don't know, bro.
You let it be known that what?
I don't let it be known, bro. But it's like I like you throw subs in. You know what I'm saying? I'll lay down and not move. What does that tell you? You know what I'm saying? You gotta get to work. You know what I mean? Sometimes I wouldn't do nothing. You know what I mean?
So when you lay down, is it just like you guys are together and you weren't doing anything?
As far as like when it's leading up to it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all going at it. First base, second base, third base, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying with a part where you get on top and that's when this lights out. I don't get on top at that point. I sit there. You know what I mean? I'll lay right there and be like, huh, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even just cause, it's just cause sometimes I be tired. Motherfuckers be tired for sure.
Nigga, what you tired for?
Motherfucker, long day at work. You know what I mean? Your boy out here working 12-hour shifts 6 days out the week. You know what I mean?
Though, you know what I'm saying? He getting to that bread.
That man. I just really don't feel like putting in work. And I feel like majority of the times I've been having, when it's consistent, it's always we trying to benefit each other. You know what I'm saying? So she'll do the one thing, I'll do the other. You know what I'm saying? We switch it up all the time. I've never had a situation where it's consistent and I'm always the one on top, or I'm always putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? Never. Maybe. Nah, I never, because, I ain't gonna lie, I can't recall it. Okay. Definitely, I had some experiences one nights where it's just like I'm putting in all work, but it's like just one time. So I don't know the second time they're gonna put in the work. You know what I mean?
But what if they don't? Would
I trip off it?
Would you trip? Would you look into it? Like, do you analyze that stuff? Like, dang, I've been putting in the work damn near, and I even came to your crib, you know what I mean, bought you food.
That's where you go.
I'm the one on top. Type stuff. Like, have you ever been through that type stuff? And I'm saying this because, obviously, this might have happened to me.
All right, so we're going to dive into your story after this short one from me, man. No, I'll be honest, bro. I don't take it that deep because I feel like I'm still in it at the end of the day. And I feel like as a man, still job dominate sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Since we above PG-13, it should be the grown folks listening. Now, kids, hope y'all tapped away. But if not, y'all get to the stage, man. Like I said, bro, I don't really put too much thought into it because at the end of the day, I'm still getting some. And it's like, as a man, you gotta dominate, so you gotta be dominant. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying go crazy and, you know what I'm saying, beat up the girl, but you gotta be dominant sometimes. You gotta take control. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take action. You gotta be not aggressive, bro, but you gotta, you know what I'm saying, make it known, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my opinion on it. How do you feel about it, brother? Because I feel like it's something you gotta put on your chest, man. Lay it out.
Nah, it's just been on my chest. But it's funny how you explain that, because I feel like Shorty did that to me. Like, one thing led to another, one thing led to another, one thing led to another.
Okay.
So I already know it's gonna happen. But me, it's not like I've been with this person where I kind of know, like, yeah, I was putting in the work. Yeah. But I wasn't caring because I was like, dang, she bad. You know, like, dang, I'm actually in here.
You in here. Yeah, you here.
So I wasn't tripping. You know, I'm like, she wants me. I'm like, cool. But then you start looking at it. I was like, dang, I was traveling to you type stuff.
Right.
I'm crawling over to see if we're in the car or, you know, if we're in the crib type stuff. There's a majority in the car because, you know, I wasn't having my own crib at that time.
Yeah. But
I just looked into it like, dang, I'm not trying to be prideful, but it does go in the back of my mind like, dang, I don't want my girl to be like how you was, or you just lay back and you just chilling like, oh, I ain't got to do nothing. I'm about to get rewarded for no reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
And I feel like I done went through some of that before.
Yeah.
I was always trying to be considerate, you know, 50-50. I'm always going to do more for you, all gentleman-like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to worry about shit. But got tired of it. You know? Yeah. So you start bringing it up.
So what was your issue with it?
I was putting in the work. I was putting in the work. I was putting in the money. I was paying for the meals. It's not like she's paying for my meal, and it's like, you know what, I'm gonna dick you down.
You expect her to, you feel me, be all on you.
More so a considerate thing. Like,
she's the approacher.
What happened?
Like, she approaches everything. Like, she's the one that makes the first move. She sits you down. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes
you want that. Sometimes, yeah. I agree. Yeah, we enjoy that sometimes for sure.
And I know the people in the comments gonna say it's like, bro, she just really ain't want you type shit. You know what I mean? She was using you, but you know, at the same time, to each his own. Like, you could have said I was using her. Not really, but I'm just saying, bro. Regardless of that, bro, that's how I was thinking. I kind of like took it like prideful, low key, like, dang. And then when you on top, you just like, bro,
a little tired, lazy, a little cramped up. You like, damn,
a little bit, a little bit. So I just wanted to see what your take on it was. I see where you coming from with it. Like,
I never had, like, you know what I'm saying. So I understand like how you could feel some type of way. I never had it where it was just like one sided. You know what I mean? I can't call that. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
that's a different ass question though. But it's like,
feel some type of way if it happened. I haven't experienced it, you know what I'm saying, to say, like, what I feel, you know what I'm saying, because it's like, I don't know. I don't think I would trip, but, again, I don't know. Because I'll let it be known, not going to lie, like, you got to get on top tonight. I'm tired. If you want to do this shit, I ain't going to lie to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight up, no cap.
I got you.
I don't know, again. Teach your own, like you said.
I got you. Yeah, I had to feel that, man. We're gonna get into it, man. Sometimes I think I don't want to be proud of it, but it's in me at this point of no Diddy. It's in me in the point where I might have taken a drug or so. And when I say drug, I'm not talking hard drugs. Not talking any of that. Never taken a hard drug in my life.
You're not talking about that cocaine or that.
I'm not talking about none of that stuff. But I would, I'm not talking about none of that. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about the marijuana, the greens, the stuff that they sometimes portray as healthy.
Sometimes they give the cancer patients. Yes, sir. Let's talk about it. Cancer patients. I can't, like, my words. Y'all see me on camera in a minute, so I gotta get, you know what I'm saying, back in my bag. But yeah, man. What you gotta say on that, brother? How you feel?
Well, for one, do you do it? Do you use it as motivation? Is it like, does it help you as stress relief? Is it more of a spiritual thing? Is it more of a, it gives me energy?
Okay. Well, yeah, man. Y'all could tell by my lips now. Yeah, we smoked a little bit of marijuana. Not saying my shit is black because it don't look black, but like
let me lick my lips, man.
But yeah, man, we do. Right now. I smoke. Do I do it for spiritual reasons? We're gonna get that out of the way. Nope. Do I do it because it gives me energy? Nope.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not doing it because it gives me energy. But the reason I do it, at first, it was I don't even know why I did it at first, honestly, bro. I think it just kind of made me feel like soothing. But now I do it because it's like, honestly, this might be the reason why I did it before too, as well. It just keeps me like, I feel like when I'm sober, or at least not high, my mind is like everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very advocate overthinker. I overthink every situation, and my mind is just nonstop thinking. I'm thinking about the past, the future, today, tomorrow, you know what I mean? So it's just a lot of thoughts, and it's just, when I smoke, it just soothes, like, it calms all those thoughts down. Like, imagine, I'll give y'all a scenario. Imagine you're on a treadmill, and the treadmill is nonstop 100. The fastest it goes. You're full speed, never stopping. That's where my mind is with thoughts, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like when I smoke, it slows that treadmill down a little bit with the thoughts, you know what I mean?
Right,
so it's like,
now you can work a little bit.
I can focus, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can work on my game, my craft, you know what I'm saying? And it benefits me in some ways, you know what I'm saying? It keeps me chill, keeps me laid back, keeps me just chill, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like weed is not, I don't know. That's why they made it legal in a lot of states, because it's not bad. People get drunk and go crazy and fight, kill each other.
Right.
I haven't seen people only smoking, fight, and argue. Nothing. I've never seen that.
You go to a club and you see 10 dudes, or let's do 40, 50 dudes.
Yeah.
No Diddy, but like, there's 50 dudes in an area. You give them some alcohol.
It's going to be a couple fades. Give everybody weed, no fades. I'm willing to bet on that.
If the weed is doing that to you, then it's the wrong weed.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet on that.
Weed is supposed to just chill you down.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And honestly, I seen a video. There's an old guy with Parkinson's, man. You know what Parkinson's is, where, you know what I'm saying, you can't stop shaking. He's been like that for like 5 years. Smoked weed for one time, stop. He was able to speak fine.
Nah.
Swear to God, bro. Yes.
For real?
He went from to stop.
Was it permanent, or it just happened as he did?
Every time he smoked, it calmed down his Parkinson's. So I feel like weed is it's medical. Like I said, they've been giving it to cancer patients for years to make them feel better, bro. So I just use it to honestly just soothe my mind, bro. Keeps me going, man. Because some of these days be tough.
Yeah.
Life is tough. We all know that, you know what I'm saying? We all went through life, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And sometimes you need, I'm not even going to say sometimes you need it, 'cause I'm not going to enhance to smoke, bro. And I don't want to, like, make y'all feel like y'all out of smoke. But it's just, like I said, bro, it calms me down, keeps my mind right, and haven't had no bad effects from it, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I do it, man. Do you interact with the marijuana? You know what I mean?
I do. Now,
Okay.
I'll tell y'all when I started, like around I first seen it, like I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Pop's parents, I had my whole family there. Pop smoked, but I didn't know, he hid that shit from me.
Yeah.
I didn't know what that was until I was damn near 17, 18 years old. I didn't know what marijuana was. I didn't know until I seen somebody rolling it in high school.
That's fair. Yeah.
Then once I got to like 19, 20, then like friends come in. We're in college now, and it's like it's evident it's probably gonna hit you some way somehow. I got hit one time.
Contact high, or
I got hit one time with another dose that I wasn't supposed to take.
Yeah.
So that just changed my perspective, and then I got old enough, got to be with Pop still. He would have some shit.
Yeah.
And then it's like he'd rather me smoke there instead of me
Going
bullshitting outside and me not knowing
bullshit.
how to handle it.
Right.
So he even got me into 2020 was just different, bro. 2020 I got introduced to weed, like where I was really just, now I was like, I can not go to the store because I wasn't old enough yet, but once I turned 21, I was able to go in the store, buy my shit, buy wraps, roll that shit in my garage,
smoke right there,
but with the music setup.
Oh yeah,
that was the only reason why I was really doing it, because I heard music different and it was fun. It was like, dang, I'm hearing all these songs, but I didn't hear this the first time. Like, dang,
right.
I'm reciting the lyrics. I'm like, dang, this shit feel good. Like, that's what I was doing it for at first. So it was more like a spiritual thing.
Okay.
And I keep it that way too. It's kind of spiritual for me. I don't feel like I need it because I don't need it. You know what I mean? Like, I will stand on it. Like, I could live without it.
Definitely.
I feel funny sometimes going to the store and be like, dang, I had to be here, like, because sometimes I do, like, I don't want to. The store closed, and I'm like, dang, I need to hurry up and go.
Yeah.
So there'd be some times where I feel like, but I don't see it that way because I know how to control it, and I'm not really abusing it like that. But for me, I do use it as a spiritual thing. I do see it as like, oh, I'm about to be sitting here working, like I'll do homework and I'll hit me something, like I'll relax for a little bit.
It's time to work when I smoke. Yeah.
Now I'm starting to hoop again, starting to play basketball. So now I didn't do this in high school.
Body feel a little better.
Low-key wish I did. Low-key wish I did in high school like everybody else was. Like, I wish I did it. You know what I'm saying? Just to see if I would have played like
a little bit better.
Like Venom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have had my different side.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm kind of glad how things worked out because now I get to see how it treats people and everybody can't take it.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, it's definitely a want, not necessarily a need. And I don't want y'all to think like we need that shit, but definitely a want. And I feel like it's definitely a lot of factors that are healthy and a few factors that are unhealthy. By the end of the day, get one life, man, and gotta do what you gotta do with it.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Some people, like they say, man, alcohol is legal everywhere, and that is known for killing your kidneys and causing a lot of problems to you health-wise. Weed, legal almost everywhere. Some states it's still not. And it's not a lot of cases of, maybe some bad trips because fake weed, you know what I'm saying? They definitely do have fake weed, but
and lace weed
too. So you gotta
watch where you buy that shit from.
It's never been like on a national scale people getting, you know what I'm saying, just dying because of weed. You know what I'm saying? OD because of weed. You can OD off alcohol. You drink enough alcohol in a day, you get alcohol poison. You're gone. Lights out, bozo. I said bozo. Lights out, brother. You know what I mean? I ain't want to call nobody bozo, man. But, yeah, man.
I do.
But we gonna.
What else you got to say?
It's that time, man.
It is that time.
Back in the motherfucking business, man. But I want to say, first and foremost, before we do it in this, man, y'all see in the description, probably won't drop it on this video too, man. Stake. If y'all like stake, y'all like to gamble, man. Free gambles, free bets. Honestly, if y'all like to just make some money, I'm not going to enhance it, but get on stake, man. It's going to be my description down below. Follow my, click the link in my bio. Click the link in the description as well. And they will max your deposit up to $500, man. So if y'all want to gamble, make some money, Lee, not you, because I know a black shark ain't really do you right the last time, brother. But if y'all want to make some money online, it's legal. Gotta be over 18, man. Check my description. Deposit in the stake, man, and get you some money, man. On that note, you got any last things you want to say before I wrap it up, man, after the sponsor? How you feeling? Give him some advice, man. Give him some
advice,
dialogue,
man. This is so new for me. I've never been in this situation where I would learn by now, but it's just I don't know how to do it. Like, to give y'all advice. Like, I would just give y'all advice that I just put in this episode. It's a GB podcast. I'm gonna say it again. You know what I'm saying? It's a Get Better podcast. So just take everything day by day. Notice, be an observant person. If you're not really observant like that, become observant. It doesn't mean overthink, but just be observant in your area, surroundings, what people do, what people say, you know what I'm saying? Like, just keep wary of it, put it in your back pocket, keep it moving, treat others with respect, you know what I'm saying, regardless of what they look like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to come back to you. You feel me?
That's real.
So, you know, the energy you put out there is the energy it's going to put back. Sounds corny, sounds cliche, but it's the truth.
Nah, that's
I ain't
real,
going to lie.
man.
So,
and I'm going to keep mine nice, short, and simple, man. Y'all know my motto, man. Get better or get worse. You never stay the same, man. So let's try to get better every day, man. GB Podcast, Inc. JaelandGB, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. Rocking with y'all. We gone. Peace.